Hi, my name is Vincent Belcastro, and I'm the Scrum Master for Team Ctrl+F in MIST 4620 with Dr. Abdul Sesay at the University of Georgia. Today I'm going to give you a demo of our final product for our Athena Access Request system. It's a system that processes data access requests for the Athena ERP at UGA. I'm going to show you two different views. This first view will be of the requester who is requesting data, and the second will be of the data steward whose job it is to process that access request. So I'm going to take you into our site right here. Again, this is the view for Jack Haynes, who is our test requester. This is the home page where it says Welcome to Athena Access Requests, a place where you can request access to certain data within the Athena system. This is a dashboard of Jack's requests, so he can see all of the history that history of requests that he's made. And that dashboard will actually show up again when on the Submit New Request page. The button to create a new request is up here, but again, this dashboard is down here. And you can actually expand that dashboard and are able to see the history of Jack Haynes' requests. If you click this Create New Request button, a form pops up. You can search a requester or create a new one, but in this case, Jack Haynes is our requester. We can say he wants to see the data, and different date and time, we'll just do today at noon. Department, he wants to see financial aid, and you press confirm, and then it actually gives the detail of this new request that Jack Haynes has made. So that is it for Jack. I'm going to log out here, and I can then take you into a new Salesforce login, where we can now actually log in as Mark Howard, who will be our data steward, our test data steward rather, for this demo. We can see that it'll pull up the Salesforce here. The only app available for him is actually just our Athena Access request system. So here it is. This is the system pulling up in the view for, again, the data steward. And see, there's a lot more options up here for what the data steward can do. This is his home page where, again, it says Welcome to Athena Access Requests, but it's a place for processing data access requests. He has a calendar just for any administrative side. Just can create events and stay on top of things. But if he goes to pending requests here, it takes him to the request approval page. And this will actually have a list of, again, it'll be Jack Haynes' requests. You can actually just see the different things that he's made. If I go in order of request ID, actually, you can see that 15, that's actually the one that we just made. And I can go to that right here. It's currently on hold because that's the default decision, but I can actually change it and we'll accept it. We'll say Jack Haynes will accept that request for financial aid. And I can save it. And there it is. Changes are saved and it's accepted. I can also go to Manage Users. The data steward has access to managing both users who are the requesters as well as managing data stewards. Here's just a list of different requesters that we have. You can click on any of them. If I click on John Smith, it'll actually pull up a record detail of requester John Smith, and it has all of his data. He's in the journalism department. This is UGID, etc. So he can also, if you go back to the Manage Users page, create a new user. It's a very similar form as the create request. Again, here you can actually manage data stewards as well. It has the different data stewards, including our man Mark Howard. If you click that, you can see our Mark Howard's information. If you click on Create New Data Steward, this form will come up. Data steward name, similar to, like I said, if you want to create a new user, a new requester. Again, very similar form. We can also request the audit history, and it'll just show the history of all of the requests that have been made in the system. And here it is. If I actually pull up this report, you'll be able to see all of the requests made. And here we are. all of the different requesters. Most are Jack Haynes. We did make one with John Smith as a test. But yeah, you can see all of this is an audit of all of the requests, whether they're on hold and or accepted and denied. Thank you for watching, and this has been our demo of the Athena Access Request system.